when we come into a new environment, we do not know anyone there, but we can only communicate virtually. So I would like to ask Janie about your thoughts or your ideas or your take, your perspective about how to get into a in a new environment, create a new relationship without having any physical interaction. So it's just very much virtually, and we can't really know who he is behind the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a new world where we are stepping into. When you say about this, about maybe 30, 40 years ago, this kind of technology don't exist. Okay, and in fact, this is very similar to making new friends on MIRC. If you have heard of MIRC, Fatihah? IRC, MIRC. These terms are actually quite popular during my time when I was a high school student back in the 19, maybe about 2000, year 2000. I think where the kids are born, right? Um, these are what you call that? When we go to MIRC chat, in fact, we don't know anybody. There's no one that we know, but we ask for this ASL, age, sex, and your location. That means where are you? How old are you? What's your gender? And where are you from? Basically, this is then you chat. You can chat about anything. You know, up to you the topic. But that was the starting and the beginning of a platform where we are talking to strangers actually. But from strangers, there are strangers that become friends. For me, that's number one. And I have a stranger that actually become my husband. If I think Fatihah, you remember? I think I told you before. I met my husband on Facebook. Yeah. So actually, that time I have not seen him physically. Of course, I don't get to marry him virtually. But after that, after many months of just chit chatting online, then we decided, hey, he's a quite nice person, and I think he feels the same too. And then we decided to meet. Of course, under safe condition. Okay, that's the first thing that happened. And if you ask me how to build, I think the younger generation actually, in fact, they are trained in this condition to meet people online. Okay, it may not be the same like how we meet face to face, but do remember that this is not forever. When things get better, when you return to your classes, then perhaps it will be the time you meet your friend that you know by name the first time.
Will it be awkward, Jenny?
At first it will be, but when you start talking back and the topic seems to click, and it's okay. I feel that it's okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of time actually. Yeah, and last time we don't even have video. If you want to have video calls, you have to have a separate dash cam or some not dash cam. Sorry, it's a camera that you have to attach to your PC or something. So like now, laptops are built in with cameras. Last time we used desktop, so there's no camera. So if you want to have a camera, you have to buy an additional camera to link to the desktop. Okay, so at that time when I meet my husband, we only have MSN Live, MSN Messenger. These things are actually obsolete now.
No more.
No more already. Yeah, so I think the younger generation will do good because they are born in this era, where technology is all about. Imagine if this COVID-19 happened like 20 years ago. How are we going to struggle with this challenge, And that time, internet connection is by dial-up. It's not even like now we have streamings that the line unify. It's much faster and all. Um, it is in the basis of every relationship.